Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together. The god of YouTube has returned. So yeah, hi everyone, it's been a while. So before I get into the main topic of this video, there are a few things that I wanted to address. One, as you can probably tell because my voice sounds like I just swallowed a cheese grater, I'm sick right now. So much so that I actually had to miss school today, which is another thing I mentioned. School started like last week, and I'm now a junior in high school. Yay me. But yeah, if my voice sounds unbearable, just tough it out, because I'm sick right now, and I want to record this video before someone else gets to it before me. So, you're probably wondering, why haven't I uploaded all this time?
Because I'm lazy.
Because, as a YouTube commentator, I like to, get on topics that people haven't really, talked about a lot. And I also like to keep things fresh and modern, too. Like, if I were to go back a few years, I could find a whole bunch of cringy stuff on the internet to talk about, but I don't like doing that. I like to keep things at least relatively modern and up to current events. That being said, all of the other popular commentators on YouTube have already tackled every single topic that has come up within the past month, meaning I would have nothing to add to the conversation, so, like, what's the point? That, and I've kind of felt demotivated to do it because of that same reason, simply because it'd be boring. I'd have nothing to add to what's already been said. Which is why I decided to make this video, because the topic I'm talking about today, I don't really think anyone else has covered it yet, at least not extensively. Also, yes, my background gameplay is Fortnite. I know I've made fun of it before, called it a terrible game, whatever, but back in July, I decided to try it, and okay, it's a fun game. It's a good, fun game. Basically, you can divide the fan base up into two groups. There's the group of semi-mature people who like the game for what it is, and maybe take it seriously, but also maybe not, and just play it for fun. And then there's the second group who worships the game like it's the second coming of Christ. I am in the second group. And speaking of Fortnite, our topic today relates to that. So we all know Ninja, right? The top Fortnite streamer, not only Fortnite streamer, but top Twitch streamer in the game. Or as I like to call him, the human blueberry. Ever since he started playing Fortnite, Ninja's popularity rose to beyond pretty much what anyone expected, and he became the best of the best when it comes to Twitch streamers. Even going as far as to play Fortnite with Drake, and then claiming that Drake used him for views. But regardless, Ninja is a very popular, pretty much a celebrity right now. And, of course, because of his status, a lot of people, want updates on his daily life, what he's doing. And thankfully, our boy Ninja has decided to keep us updated on his daily life through the use of Snapchat. See, he posts photos with descriptions about what he's currently doing in his life, which is, such a good way to keep fans updated and interact with people that he likes. I mean, just the other day, he posted this. Just bought another child off the deep web. About to have some fun. Hashtag Victory Royale. You see, Ninja is the bigger person here, keeping fans updated with what he's doing so that, no controversy sparks, that he has nothing to hide. I mean, you still not convinced? I mean, just take last week, for example. Just roundhouse kicked another pregnant Muslim in the stomach. Thank me later. Hashtag bomb defused. Yeah, okay, so obviously these are fake, hence the title of this video, but they're hilarious nonetheless. The only reason I'm not really laughing as I'm reading them is because I'm sick, and when I'm sick, my sense of humor shrivels up and dies. So let's look at some more, shall we? Let's see how creative people can get with these. Just beat my wife because she interrupted my Fortnite. I just killed a lady across the street and she had no loot. I really wanted a golden scar. Hashtag bummer. Just gave a 12-year-old a bottle of antifreeze and told him it was slurp juice. That's a hashtag Victory Royale. Called ICE and got the Arabs next door deported. High five! Just got a 31 kill game at the mall today. I guess they didn't have any weapons. Hashtag solo squads, hashtag Victory Royale. So as you can probably tell, Most, if not all, of these Snapchat memes have something to do with Fortnite, because Ninja plays it so much. You see, they're really easy to make. All you gotta do is find a picture of Ninja, add a Snapchat text overlay, make it something about Fortnite in real life, preferably targeting one group of people. Add the hashtag Victory Royale at the end to make sure it's even more spicy. And then voila, you got your very own Ninja Snapchat meme. How can you not celebrate when you drive on the sidewalk and wipe out the last 4 gays? Hashtag now that's a Victory Royale. Also, just gonna note that this person spelled Royale wrong. There's supposed to be an E at the end. I have a family of immigrants tied up in my trunk, ready to deport them. Hashtag caught the dub. And last but not least, finally ran over that black kid who sniped me in Fortnite. I could go on, but there are way too many Snapchat memes out there. Just go on Twitter, just Google them, you'll find some. And they're honestly funny if you're not sick and actually have a sense of humor. Now before I end the video, there's one more thing about Ninja that I want to address. So about a couple weeks ago, an article was released about why Ninja chooses not to stream with female
gamers.
Now when I first started looking at the article, I instantly got Vietnam flashbacks. But then I actually read the thing and you know what? It's a good article, and I actually gotta agree with Ninja on this one. In the Twitch community, if any male streamer streams with a female one, especially if they have a high status, literally everyone will think that they're flirting or something. Like, regardless if they're single or not, everyone thinks that there's some chemistry between the two, even though there's not. And Ninja not only doesn't want that for himself, but considering that he's married and has a wife, he obviously doesn't want that for her either, so he's just deciding to, avoid any controversy by just not streaming with female streamers altogether. Which, honestly, if I were in his position, I would do the same thing myself, at least until the community gets better. So, couple more things I wanted to address before I decide to end the video. One being, I got a new PC. I'm sure none of you care, but for the 2 of you that are interested, I'll leave the specs in the description below. It'll be a link. Just click on it. It'll link you to the PC and monitor that I got. It's really cool. I suggest you buy it. Certainly a lot better than my old laptop. And lastly, my upload schedule. It's non-existent. It never has been, but now that I'm motivated again, I'm actually going to start uploading more commentaries. I will specifically try to focus on stuff that not a lot of people have talked about, but also still keep up to date with current events. So something recent, but that really no one has talked about. That's what I did back in May with that one guy who went crazy on Twitter for being a vegan. So I'm going to try to shoot for 3 videos a month, 4 perhaps, I don't know, at least 3 commentary videos per month. When I'll actually upload them, I don't know. Hopefully I'm going to try to make them spread out, so 1 per week, or at least 1 per week and a half. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe there'll be 4, maybe 5, I don't know. We'll just have to see what comes up. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up the video here. Remember to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. And also, Twitter, Instagram, link in the description, as well as my computer. That being said, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.